Hi, I am Kristen Harchis, and I am a transformational coach and business mentor for new health coaches. And I help coaches confidently create thriving businesses that give them freedom. Today, I want to talk about why I made the transition from being a doctor to being a coach. It's something that I get asked about a lot. So I want to shine a little light on why I made that decision and, kind of the driving factors behind it. So there were two main reasons, and to give you a little bit of a background, I'm a chiropractor, and then I had really specialized in functional medicine, so doing a lot with nutrition and working with patients around chronic health issues, really helping them get to the bottom of it and coming up with holistic solutions using diet and supplements to help them heal. So the number one reason why I decided to get into coaching was because I was super passionate about the importance of mindset in healing. And I felt that that was really missing through the work I was doing with chiropractic and nutrition. And the reason why I had become so passionate about mindset was really because of my own personal experiences and my own things that I had struggled with throughout the years. So I had a long history struggling with emotional eating and body image, really to the point of it becoming an eating disorder. And for me, I had gotten into nutrition and health in an attempt to want to heal myself and figure out what was going on. And so I learned everything that I could about, the human body and about how things work and really nutrition. And I thought that if I figured out how to really heal my body and the perfect way to eat, that this would help solve my problems around food and body image. And so I became really almost obsessed about learning as much as I could around this area. And then I had, in addition to this, then gone on and worked under a few doctors who specialized in nutrition techniques, always kind of reaching for that next thing, thinking, okay, maybe this is it, maybe this is it, maybe this is the special technique that's going to help fix me and my issues. And so what I finally realized is that it wasn't about nutrition, and it wasn't necessarily about just healing my body. It was really about my mindset and the thoughts that I was continuing to think that were keeping me stuck in this pattern. And so for me, when I got introduced to work around mindset and around how important that this is to healing, this really just changed things for me personally. I was able to heal my relationship with food and body image. And so I started to realize that this is really the work that I wanted to do with other people. I'm still super passionate about health and about nutrition because I know that's an imperative part of healing as well. But without the mindset work, I started to feel that I wasn't totally giving people everything that they needed to truly heal. And so for me, it didn't feel aligned because I wanted to be doing more and working with people on a bit of a deeper level. So the other thing then was when I was actually working with patients, I recognized this in myself since I had struggled with some of these deeper issues, more of the issues around thoughts and emotions. But I would see it in my patients all the time as well. They, come in and I would get to know a lot of them really well and what was going on for them in their lives and kind of the things they were struggling with. And I started to see that helping them heal was about so much more than just giving them nutrition, and that a lot of them were really stuck in a lot of limiting beliefs and a lot of things that were going on as far as their thoughts or their habits or relationships. And so the same thing, like I felt a little stuck as far as being able to really help other people because I wasn't trained to be helping them around thoughts and emotions, maybe a little bit making suggestions here and there, but really where I was trained to work was around nutrition and then chiropractic for body work. And so for me, it felt disingenuous to be helping people without being able to help them fully in the way that I knew had made the biggest difference for me in my life. And that is around mindset and mindfulness and really changing how you're thinking. So that was one of the big reasons why I transitioned into coaching, really wanting to work around mindset and being able to heal people on a truly holistic level, including their body, so including nutrition, but also around really bringing into mindset. So the second part was when I started my business, I originally started starting my business working out of a clinic, like a traditional nutrition practice. And I was doing a little bit of chiropractic, mostly nutrition. But I quickly realized that I wanted a lot more freedom and flexibility in my business. I didn't want to be tied to a clinic. I didn't necessarily want to be setting up appointments where I had to go into the office and seeing people. And I didn't want to be dressing up and putting on office appropriate attire. It just didn't feel like me and didn't feel like what I wanted. And so this was another thing that brought me to coaching, because there's a lot more freedom and flexibility around how you set up your business and the ability to have an online business. And this was incredibly appealing to me. So what happened is I started my business out of the clinic. I ended up transitioning fairly quickly onto, so from a nutrition functional medicine model to a coaching online business model. So really doing more of like health coaching with people. And this provided me with the freedom and flexibility because I wasn't tied to having to work out of an office. So I really was able to work with people from anywhere and be able to work with people from all over the country and truly all over the world. So I work with clients internationally now, and I love that. And I love being able to connect with people all over the world. It's very, very cool. So coaching provided me that model, that online model of the freedom and flexibility that I was looking for. So then I was able to work with people in the way that I really wanted to, which was including mindset, nutrition, and it provided me with the lifestyle I wanted, which was the freedom and the flexibility. So for me, coaching was such a perfect fit, and continues to be a perfect fit. And I'm incredibly grateful that I have gone in that direction, being able to help people in a way I'm really passionate about and doing it in a way that feels really good to me. And so when I started my health coaching business, I originally specialized in working with women around emotional eating and body image, since that had been something that I personally had struggled with for such a long time. And I specifically put out there that I was working with health coaches or people that had some sort of a health background because of my personal experience of having learned so much about nutrition, but still struggling myself around food and body image. And so I ended up working with a lot of health coaches who were then interested in learning how to start their business or grow their business. And so I ended up helping people a lot around this as well, which helped me transition kind of naturally into doing the business coaching. And then what I saw is through starting my own business and through helping other people start their businesses, how big of a transformational process that actually was. And that starting a business really allows you to get clear on who you are and what it is that you really want for your life, and actually going after it and making it happen. And that this truly made all the difference for me in my life. And I see it in my clients too. It's such a just like a beautiful process, and transformational process is really as far as stepping into your power and really doing what it is that you want to be doing and creating the life that you want. And so I had never expected to be doing business coaching, but I just got led to doing that, and now it's something that I'm I'm super passionate about, and I love helping other women really step up and be able to go after their dreams and start their businesses. So I want to let you know that if you are dreaming of starting your own coaching business, that it is something that is completely possible for you. I believe 100% that our dreams and desires are guiding us towards the path that we are meant to be on, and that it wouldn't be put there for you as something that you want if it wasn't possible. So, when I first got started, I knew nothing about running a business, and none of my clients do as well. So, this is the work that I do when I work with people. I take your hand, walk you step by step through the process of being able to start your business and break down all the confusion and so that you know exactly what to be doing. So if this is something that you've been wanting to do, I highly recommend working with someone to help you out and show you the way. It's much better than trying to reinvent the wheel and figure everything out on your own. And if I'm someone that resonates with you, I would love to speak with you more about how the process works. I will put a link by this video where you can sign up for a free consultation, which is a call just where we get to know each other and talk about what it is that you're looking to create in your business. And another resource that I will provide for you too, if you're wanting to get started with your coaching business, is a free guide I have that walks you through getting clear on how you can combine your interest, your talents, your background to get you to come up with who you're meant to work with and what powerful transformation you're going to provide to other people. And this is truly the starting point of creating your business. So if you're interested in that, I will put the link to that free guide below as well. So I hope you found that helpful, just understanding why I made that transition. And I want to give you permission to, if you're doing something else right now, but you're feeling called to do coaching, that it's something that you can do. And truly all it takes is making the decision that, yes, I'm going to make it happen. Thank you for joining me for today's video, and let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about getting started in your coaching business. I would love to help you out. Thanks so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.